Hey guys, welcome to my channel The Canvas. This is the part 2 of this painting, which is the Misty Forest. As you all know, this is an oil painting and I have painted the leaves everywhere with sap green, burnt sienna and Prussian blue, and the rocks with burnt sienna, Prussian blue and ivory black, and a little bit of branches here and there. Here I am adding some final touches to it, to the tree, the small tree I have made in the right near the rocks, and the final touches to the bushes near the tree. As I earlier mentioned in the part 1 of this video, first of all, if you haven't checked out the part 1 of this video, do check that out. You'll see the description, the link of the video in the description, and also I have mentioned a card in the video, because that is, I think that video is super useful. I have shared few very important tricks and tips which I use while I painted this painting. It's a very simple and beautiful painting. Anybody can make this at their home. It's basically it's not that very easy, but it's medium, you know. Anybody who has painted and has experience in painting trees and grasses and bushes can easily paint this really well. You just need to practice and go ahead. Here I am adding final touches to the, not the final touches, but few lighter portions on the tree. It's green because, as I earlier mentioned in the part 1 of the video, the trees will be little greenish because of the moss and algae on them, because it's a rainforest. So usually if you'll observe references, and if you have seen some rainforests, you'll notice that the trees which are near to any sort of water bodies, those will be greener, not just their leaves but also their trunk. These are the observations which are really useful while you are painting realistic sceneries. If you are painting abstract, it's completely on you, whatever you want to paint. But if you are painting any realism related scenery, it's important to search for the references. It's important to search for reference photos just to get the idea, the proper proportion of each and everything correctly. Here I am painting this land, the small piece of land over here, and a little bit touches on the waterfall, the rocks. I kept in mind that the rocks along the waterfall should be lighter because that's far away from us, so that should be light and soft. Here I am using white and a 000 brush to paint the water trickling down these rocks. I'll not add much movement in the water because it's a stagnant water, obviously, so that's why I'll not be adding much details to the water here. And now I'm painting the rocks. I'm adding light to them. Here, as you notice that the bushes which is over the rocks, the light will fall less on them, so that part will be a little darker. Here I am using a fan brush, which is a very useful brush. It's a synthetic fan brush, number 3 I guess. I am using this to create for creating grass. At last, the most beautiful effect the mist effect which I'll be creating, I took a bristle brush and a little bit of Prussian blue and white, a lot of white and a little bit of Prussian blue, and then I'm just scrubbing it all over wherever I want the mist. This is an amazing effect to create mist. I use this effect only to create mist whenever I have to. Please do check out my other videos, they are really very useful. If you like my video, do share it, comment your views, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Happy painting.